Hello, all of the people watching the Juggernaut Bath review that me, Nate, from Action Figure Hub, is bringing to you. Do I like the Juggernaut Build-A-Figure? Yes. But why do I sound like I'm deprived of sleep and losing my mind? Because I think I am losing my mind, because this is the 6th time that I am trying to record this video. All sorts of things happening. With the camera, it's not working, and I'm sick, and it sucks, and I'm trying to bring this to you because I'm loyal, and I'm trying to get a lot of videos pumped out in one day, so you'll have just a whole bunch of content. You won't have to wait. You'll be like, oh wow, look at all this content that I just randomly was dispersed with. Oh boy, I can't wait. We're gonna have to wait, because it's gonna be a while until I get some more Build-A-Figures. Because, Christmas is right around the corner. I'm going to wait till I get money from that. All the Build-A-Figures that I don't get from Christmas that I do want, I'm going to, cop. So, Shiza. Juggernaut Build-A-Figure. It's my favorite Juggernaut. I was not too much of a fan of the other one from Marvel Engines line, the Toy Biz one. The proportions were very strange. It looked like an ape. Didn't like it. Yeah, you can tell my mental state is not doing too good right now. And it's really hard to breathe because my nose is being a butthole. But, I will make it work. I will make it work. Because I am a loyal content creator here on YouTube that has a solid, at this point in time, 1 subscriber. But, you know what? Shout out to you, Looneyport, for being my subscriber. Ow, that hurt my finger. But yeah, I do like the Juggernaut figure here. It's better than the Select. I already said why it was better than the old Marvel Legends. The old Marvel Legends was ugly. But it's better than the Marvel Select, because the Marvel Select was just kind of an figure. The proportions were nice. He was nice and big. He was painted so well. And his sculpt was so nice, but his articulation was a trash can. You could barely get him to raise his arm. That is a big issue in Nate's book. You need to be able to move to be on the shelf of Nate, which is a very prestigious place. Very prestigious. As I look over it, you can't see it, but yeah, it's pretty nice. But yeah, he doesn't have much articulation that Select does. But this Juggernaut does. And let's get into the articulation. The head, up, down, solid. I like it. It has nice articulation in that department. He can look around nice and solidly, look up and down. His arm moves all the way around. Can go up this far. There is a bicep swivel with a single jointed elbow. Goes that far up, and it goes, does the whole down thing too. So the figure is good. It's tight. It works. So some of this stuff is hard to get to. There's a rotation and a hinge in the wrist. His torso bends this far forward and that far back. You can't really see because his dang arm is in the way of arm. That far back. There is a rotation at the waist. It's squeaky. Legs move out that far and then move in this much, just in. Upper leg rotation. Single jointed knee. Single joint at the ankle. And a pivot. There is not one bit of, ankle swivel. It's just kind of annoying because I don't know about you, but I like ankle swivels because, they make the thing work better. Oof. That doesn't have that. But oh well. I still think that this figure is the best Juggernaut that we have gotten. It just ticks all of my boxes. The sculpting is nice. around the helmet and the arm gauntlets, and the boots are nice and sculpted. Same with the bottom of the feet. The chest, yeah, it's flat, but it works. I feel like this can go in any display, a comic book display or a more MCU-ish type display, just because of the paint that it does have. But it also could go in a comic because of the matte that it has. I'm just taking time to admire it. It's been a while since I've actually posed and messed around with this figure, but I think that it looks very nice. The articulation works. You can get him in some solid 1 foot running poses. Like, it's a good figure in my opinion. You can do lots of good things with him. He works. See, like, look how easy. I'll get him right into a 1 foot running pose right now. Boom, done. He's on 1 foot. He's a running by. Look at me, it's the Juggernaut. Oodle lolly, coming to eat your toes. But it's just a good figure. I would pay up to $120, and only up to $120, because then you can start to buy some of the older Toy Biz Baffs that are a lot bigger. But I really, really enjoy the Juggernaut Build-A-Figure. It just works in all the ways that I want it to work. And it's 8.5 inches tall and about 6 inches wide, and it's heavy. It's big. It takes 7 figures, which is not as bad as the Dormammu, which is a lot smaller than this boy. But boy, does this one just work so much better. I like it a lot more than any of the other Build-A-Figures brought to you by Hasbro. And I don't like it more than all of them, but I like it more than a lot of them. It's probably one of, if not my favorite, Build-A-Figure that I have in current time. But, don't want to give you guys a spoiler for one video I'm working on. Ooh, ranking all the Build-A-Figures I have. Ooh, but I only have 9. I want more. Ooh. Yeah. I think they make like 30-something. 30-ish. Somewhere in that area. So, got like a third of them. Pretty content with that. But after Christmas, I should have, I think, more. If not, I will use Christmas money and birthday money, because my birthday is pretty close after Christmas, to, build up and get a new one. So we'll see how that one ranks. I'm content with this figure. I like it quite a bit. I believe, yes, it works as a Juggernaut. It looks good being the Juggernaut. And I probably wouldn't trade it for any of the other Juggernauts, unless I got a lot of them. Like, say I got 5 Toy Biz Juggernauts. I'd trade that for this guy. You want to know why? Because I could sell them, and I could buy 2 of this type of Juggernaut. I recommend it. Don't pay anything more than $120. If you buy the entire wave, have fun getting that Deadpool, because he's going to be a bitch to get. But guess what? I got him, and he's one of my favorite Marvel Legends in general, without the Build-A-Figure aspect to him. I just really like this Juggernaut figure. I thought the wave that he was in was good. It was the first X-Men wave in a while. I thought it was just a really, really solid Build-A-Figure. Would I trade anything for it? Definitely. We already disclosed this information. I recommend buying it. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And check out the other videos on my channel.